sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Shaheed in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa. On now, Cade York for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Bucs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chain.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
On play action, here's Hurts. Now he takes off. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 10-7 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second and a yard. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Bell is the man in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Keely Ringo comes up from the secondary to make the play. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got the first down and more than that. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Great, set.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Mitchell from the pistol. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Third and long. Now Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. A first down throw for Hurts. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Hurts. Wide open. They lose Mitchell. He's got it. And he will score. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
The extra point, up and good. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Seas1wrap. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerable...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Receiver in motion, headed left. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. He's got it! And he will score! DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Eagles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Shaheed now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Shaheed in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's got room past the 35. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the 2nd half.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That's taken in left side by Smith. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. It's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Great, set.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
Great, set.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. He'll take this down to the 43. A short pickup there. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 17 yards on that connection. Good for an Eagles first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now Mitchell. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. That'll be intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. He'll drop to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Metcalf left side, he's got it. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That is caught to the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Makes the score Eagles 33, Buccaneers 21. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Trying the left side, here's Mitchell. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Silver. Don't touch it.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
2nd and 11.
Great, set.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
Great, set. Don't touch it.
Now a give up the middle.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, There is a lot of space open underneath.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
They'll look to throw yet again. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back to the air one more time. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So the ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. He'll look to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Great, set.
Putting the tight end in motion. A pistol snap back to Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Metcalf with the grab. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Quick throw here is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one high, over the middle, but complete. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
No touch that. No touch that.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now, the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment, a near turnover there.
Crowd left Yeti. Great, set. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
No touch.
Now Hurts. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.